Ordinarily, I would frown on expository staff playing a pivotal role in unfolding events, but these are not ordinary times.
Oh, what happened now? I'm not sure how long I can keep them here.
Currently, Narrator 2 is holding open a narrative space called Meanwhile. Meanwhile is a strictly transitional area passed through quickly on the way from one bit of a story to an entirely different bit of the story.
This is kinda heavy.
Hush. But under extraordinary circumstances, Meanwhile can act as a sort of pocket universe, a bubble suspended between here and there, between embarkation and destination.
Oh, super impressive exposition, but...
Hang in there a minute more, too. In this liminal space, all outcomes are equally possible. Only after we cross the threshold to the next reality does the path become clear, even inevitable.
Hurry up!
Inevitable if you don't piss off your narrators. Let it go, too. But keep Colin separated. Time for phase 2 of Narrator's Revenge.
Take this. Julie! Toss me that laser pistol.
What laser pistol? Where?
I was hoping you might have one on you.
So, there's no laser pistol?
Apparently not. Grab the tablecloth.
But that's one of the nice ones.
Julie, you're about to be a snake supper lass.
Here.
Oh,
How does that help?
I always wanted to be a cowboy. Yeah. I reckon that's edible.
Tell me you're joking.
All right. Just a thought.
Jessie!
Jesus!
Whoop, no time. We got pink ghosts coming in hot.
On it.
Oh, look out. I got him. This one's fine. Boom! Right in the temple. Feel all that little pink liquid. Yeah, take it. Damn that. Take that. Ow! Hey, that's some mighty fine lassoing, Captain Jessie.
Well, I may have been a founding member of the Northern Rough Riders 22nd Century Edition. Tranquility Wild West. Party like a pioneer.
You just get weirder and weirder.
Maybe, but I reckon my rope skills just save your spurs, little missy.
Fair. Thanks. But this was a really nice tablecloth.
Guys, whatever's happening here, it's not over yet. We need to find the others.
I think Mad Pants and a few others got chased into the bayou swamp. Lord knows what they're up against in there.
Aw, hell. Let's go.
Aye, but you remember that area that had all the old tech equipment?
Sure. Where we found the floppy disk, right?
What are you thinking, Captain Jessie?
If memory serves, wasn't there a pile of old joysticks and controllers?
Oh my god, you're right.
Jessie, you're a genius. Let's move!
I used to play this game and this is not how it works. We're supposed to shoot the birds, not the other way around.
Your resentment of the factual inaccuracies is duly noted, Captain. Now perhaps you might consider fighting back.
Ow! How do you reckon we do that? They're up there, and we're down here.
Oh, what I wouldn't give for Colin to come swooping in right now and... Well, just for Colin to come swooping in.
I agree with you, my dear, but sadly, that's not going to...
And how is that?
Colin?
Just me, Captain. One moment and I'll disarm this bunch. Disarm. Diswing. Give me that. Oh, you're so rude. Gimme. Give it to me.
Whoa! Why are you dropping rifles in the swamp?
Yeah, perhaps you might let us have one or two weapons, Pippi.
Sorry. The passenger charter distinctly says no firearms aboard the ship.
We're the crew.
Fair point, but I've met you. Sorry.
Well, that sort of stings.
You missed. Very well, but what happens when the next thing attacks?
Speaking of, there's something over there in the bushes.
Yeah, I don't see anything. Nope.
Me neither, but my heat sensors are picking something up.
All right, who's sulking in the bushes?
Skulking.
That's a kind of boat.
What?
Who's there?
Just me, Captain. Is Theo around?
I haven't seen him since the pub. Why?
Long story we don't have time for just now, Captain. But I did come across the Hardy Boys in there, and they're hot on the mystery of the missing shirts. So, Greg, if you talk to Lee, Let him know we may have some good news for him soon.
But that story we did have time for, did we?
The Hardy Boys?
Yeah, also Danger Mouse and Paddington Bear. It's a real hodgepodge of a wormhole we landed in this time. I gotta say, I preferred the noir detective one.
Of course you did. You got all the best banter.
Yeah.
Okay. Did a quick recon, and there's good news and bad.
Good news?
All the noise seems to have driven the giant spiders back down below.
Oh, good. And the bad?
Bob's here.
Now, hang on just a gosh darn minute. Am I the bad news? Gotta say, my feelings are a little bit hurt. Just when I was coming to deliver the best news of all.
Which is?
This time tomorrow, you'll be able to set your chubby little urchin feet on some lush and loamy soil. You can dig all 10 of those little piggies into the deep, delicious dirt, wiggle them in there.
You can make just about anything sound creepy, can't you?
Yep, most underrated superpower ever. My four-legged humpless dromedary.
What?
Well, it looks like this here wormhole has pretty much played itself out.
I seem to remember you noping the idea of a wormhole.
Alrighty there, Horizontal Harry. Perhaps I did poo-poo the whole wormhole notion just a little bit. But whatever's been going on out here, it's just about tuckered itself out. And since tomorrow's a pretty big day, I think you're all pretty tuckered out. How about I guide you all back to your bunks for a good night's sleep?
I don't think we're out of the woods just yet.
Yeah, this here's a swamp, Miss Pips. You want woods, you're gonna have to access the arboreal there from deck 78.
What the actual hell is that?
Oh! Well, that, my winged skyway, is a slee staff. Yeah. Oh, and those are two more.
Hang on, I recognize these from that 70s museum.
Oh, and there's another.
What the heck?
Oh, hey.
Everyone, come here.
We got weapons. Sort of, if it's the right kind of port.
God, I hate to say it, but we better get to the mushroom cave. The slee staffs are too big to follow us there.
Aren't these things from an old television show?
Yes, that's right, Captain. But more importantly, they are in our bioswamp and coming this way. Come on.
What are these things? Bipedal reptiles?
Go.
Everybody, grab a joystick or controller. Fire back, you bastards.
Okay, the way is clear. Cue up the flashback.
As a boy, Colin had access to a multitude of technology.
Narrate faster, Mississippi.
Sorry. His childhood home was run almost entirely by artificial intelligence, and Colin was raised more by machines than humans.
Colin, dinner time.
But the young boy resented his AI overlords, and things came to a head when Colin's smart nightlight tattled to his parents about his pot smoking.
Thoroughly annoyed at being busted by an appliance, Colin created a tiny fragment of code that tore through the connected smart house, causing the AIs to dissolve or explode in a flurry of pixels.
While the code only lasted a few cycles before the smart machines got the best of it, it was colorful.
Colorful.
Okay, now see, what we've got here is a failure to obey. Had you all just headed to your bunks when I told you to, then you could have obeyed. Okay, that's new. Well, what the heck is this?
Oh, let me get in there. I can help them.
It's all right, Colin. They're in good hands.
Whose? What's happening to Bob? He's gone all gloppy. It's glorious. Wait!
Well, now, that was unpleasant. Well, all right, Drew. Time to...
Ouch! I really do hate that guy, but being pixelated in public, that's gonna leave a mark.
I know this.
I mean, he'll reformat himself in a flash, but still embarrassing. Well done, narrators.
Whoa! All right, what the hell was that? Uh-oh, what the hell is this? Whoa! Damn!
My God, I wrote this silly scrap of code as a teenager.
See, I told you they're in good hands. Yours.
All right. We had our fun. We did fine. But this whole thing has to stop right now.
I just can't decide which I like better, the pixel or the glob.
I meant to destroy all the stupid AI in my childhood house. But this was the best I could do. I couldn't make toast without getting a nasty shock for weeks after. And I still don't trust electric toothbrushes. But it was worth it.
Oh, this is lovely. But where exactly are the happy bits of your childhood?
It wasn't a particularly happy time.
Surely you've made some happy memories. A friend, perhaps. Just one?
Not really.
I'll fix it.
Goodness! Where did he come from?
Same place. Your psyche. It's about time you coughed up someone useful. And Ripley.
He's really letting the Saje stacks have it, isn't he?
I'm here to save you.
Right.
Running.
Sorry.
And just like that, it's over. Your brain is all defragged. How does it feel?
I don't feel any different.
Well, I guess we'll see what happens, if anything. What's happening on the bridge?
How should I know?
So, you're still just in one place at a time, then? Oh, nuts. Well, 4 monitors just shut themselves off and 3 of the awaycraft activated.
Awaycraft?
We're in orbit. Over Bob's planet.
I thought he said tomorrow.
Yeah, well, when a planet has 3 suns, days roll by pretty fast.
We can't let them get on those ships.
Right. Time for you to learn how to move digitally.
Have I been doing it so far?
With me holding your hand, basically. But we're gonna need to split up to disable all the landing craft in time.
How do we do that?
Have you ever seen that old flick, The Sound of Music?
Of course.
Yeah, remember the nuns and the distributor caps?
Well, that was a thing.
It appears to be over now.
Did a quick sweep and everything seems normal, Captain.
Really?
Sorry, I meant normal for the Oz9.
Oh. Well, still, at least we're not being attacked by video games or cartoon characters. For the moment.
Mad Pants, you feel that?
Yeah, we're in orbit. Where are we on the spacesuits?
Mostly ready according to the readouts, but a few screws are loose.
Yes, that could be our motto, couldn't it? Would a screwdriver be of any assistance? And I don't mean drink, although, no.
Ah, genius! Where did you find this?
Long story, which I'm not going to tell.
I'm not sure how long my body will survive the planet, Cap, but I wanted to let you know it's been an honor.
Oh, no. No, you don't. No goodbyes. I'm done with goodbyes. No, you find a cozy hole somewhere, shut yourself off, and we'll come find you when it's over.
But Captain...
But that's an order, Greg. Just make sure you shut all the way down so Bob can't locate you.
Well, hey now, crew and crewettes!
Seriously, how is crew not completely gender neutral?
Amongst Bob's many offences, this one seems relatively minor.
Still, crewettes is just so belittled.
Sounds like a salad topping. Crewettes.
Not sure where you're all tucked up and trembling, but the battle's over. The slee stacks are gone, and you can come on up. It's all right. I beat the baddies.
He beat the baddies? My tartan ass. I don't know how, but I saw Lee out there.
Was that who that was? Oh, that hallucination really blew him up huge.
Oh, that's his actual size.
Wow. Was he like a random memory from the AI? The whole thing felt like an AI glitch. Like
maybe it was the last of Olivia being cleared out of the system. Which reminds me, has anyone seen Dr. Von Habensetzer lately?
And where's Dr. Theo?
That's why it feels like there's more room in here.
That and my mushroom crop has been severely reduced. Captain Jessie.
Oi, not just me, mate.
Speaking of Dr. Theo, Captain, I could use a moment.
Can it wait? We need to get these spacesuits as ready as we can. Bob's fired up the awaycraft.
At least 3 of them.
You can feel that?
You can't?
Yeah, they're running rough. Hopefully that'll nix the trip if we can't get him out of the dock, but we can't count on it.
Or he'll just shoot us into space and drop the whole new planet farce.
I can't wait. No.
Is this about Theo's new biosystem?
Wait. You know about that?
How could you ask that, Joseph? For me?
Come on now. Y'all need to get to your bunks. Get some shut-eye.
It's gonna have to wait, Joe. Sorry. Julie, Greg, see if you can find Donna and get to the spacesuits. Get those last screws tightened up.
Aye. I've always wanted to say that.
I'll check on the away ships, see if there's anything I can do to slow things down.
Look, Captain, you can't trust Dr. Theo.
What? Why not?
I'll tell you when this is over, but for right now, just stay sharp or get sharp. Sharpen up, fast, please.
Madeline, Greg, Cal, the zebra, Joe, Julie, Jessie, it's your turn to come on down on The Price is Right.
You think Theo's in cahoots with Bob?
No, I don't think so, but he has his own agenda, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't include everyone making it off this ship.
I hate being captain.
Really?
Not that much. Calm down. Okay, thanks, Joe, but you owe me a story later.
Can do.
Oh, man. I'm never gonna get used to being flown around.
Yeah. It's nice, right?
If air sickness is fun for you, sure.
That flight is irregular by nature.
Yeah, for catching bugs. But are the circles really necessary?
Avoidance behavior.
All right now. That's enough, you naughty little children. Come on out of the shadows. Hide and seek is over.
Ladies.
Sorry, something crazy's happened.
Huh. Gee, no conversation aboard the Oz9 has ever started with the words, something crazy happened.
Really?
You skipped sarcasm day at the gym, didn't you, Lus?
Hey!
Now, I'm gonna have to start taking away some privileges, kids. Like, breathing? Yeah, let's start with breathing.
Do you want to hear the news or not?
Sure. Sorry. Go for
The
it.
ships are wrapped up in silk.
What?
The away ship.
Every last one, and there are a lot of them. Completely immobilized.
I don't understand.
The spiders!
The spiders wrapped every away ship completely in silk. Also, there are a lot more spiders on this ship than we knew about.
dear.
And there's more.
Yes, you just said that. More spiders.
No, more good news. They left spools of silk. Spools! Captain, I ran a diagnostic of the silk, and...
Diagnostic? I'm guessing she waved the little professor at it.
Hey! I've been amping that sucker up.
And?
I think it'll block out a lot of the harmful effects of the planet.
Oh, I know where Olivia kept the aromatherapy. I'll fire up the old dog breath and rotten oysters. Don't think I won't. Oh, I'll do it.
Come again?
It's true. Captain, the spider's silk is bomb-proof. They were trying to protect us.
You think so?
Or it could be a giant coincidence, but who the hell cares? It'll work.
Right, okay. So we have some protection, but we don't have time to sew ourselves a bunch of silk spacesuits.
Yeah, we can't really get wrapped up before we go. Damn it!
Well, I hope spiders don't get space sick.
You're joking, obviously.
You got a better idea?
Well, no. But give me 5 minutes.
You lost me.
If I'm right, I believe that our captain is considering inviting a spider aboard each away craft.
Captain, have you seen the size of those things?
Or smelled them?
Again, I ask. Got a better idea?
Hello.
Jesus.
Yeah. Moving right along. Let's play this scenario out. If we can cram a spider aboard each away craft, assuming we can cut the craft loose in the first place, what happens then?
Well, the spider quick wraps us each a suit, preferably with sleeves and pant legs this time, in case we end up outside the away craft.
How do we get back to the Oz9? We can't live in a silk suit forever.
Of course you can.
Wrong kind of silk suit, Colin.
Yeah, all right. I got nothing. Jessie?
Give us a second. I'm thinking.
Well, what do we have here? Do I hear the peep of frightened little mice? Come on out, mousies! Come on out!
Yeah, I'd say we're officially out of time.
And so are we, dear listeners.
I did just say that.
Oh, no.
Yes. Things are getting ever uglier on the Oz9, and I don't mean the slee stacks. Tune in next time as we land on Planet Bob.
I wish we could land a planet on Bob.
Hang in there, too. It's not over till it's over. Roll credits.
You've been listening to Pete Berry, who, once again, I must say, I really like, as Bob. Tim Sherburn as Colin. Bonnie Brantley as Donna and Jessie. Kevin Hull as Greg.
Eric Perry as Joe. Chrisi Talyn Saje as Julie. Shannon Perry as Madeline and Olivia.
Nope.
Sarah Golding as Mrs. Sheffield.
Sarah Ray Warner as Pipistrelle. I'm Kyle Jones, your narrator 2.
And I'm Chris Nadolny-Gorley as your narrator. John Faley is our music director, and our artwork is by Lucas Elliott.
Sarah Golding is our dialogue editor, and Mark Restuccia is our sound designer. Oz9 is written by Shannon Perry.
Oz9 is a proud member of the Fable and Folly Network. Please check out our sibling shows at fableandfolly.com and support our sponsors.
Ooh, do you reckon I could get the spiders to work me up a new suit?
I was wondering that too. I could totally see myself in some silk PJs. Bonus if they keep me from dying on a random hostile planet.
Do the spiders do color?
Dude, they were created by Dr. Von Habesetzer. My guess is we could get rainbow silk if we asked nicely.
Oh, sweet.
Right. Until next time, Space Monkeys, don't forget to put down the joysticks from time to time, but never put down the joy.
Ooh, that almost made sense.
It did, right? Lights!
I don't like those joysticks that have all the little buttons on them. I like those old ones that just had the...